First, I'm going to section off my hair into a triangle shape, and this is just to allow more depth into my bangs since I have very fine hair, and it's also going to make them look a little bit more natural. Now that I have my bangs sectioned off, I'm just going to put my hair in a ponytail and I'm going to start cutting. So here I'm sectioning off my bangs into 3 sections. I want them to look more natural and like they flow, so I'm just going to cut the middle shorter than the sides. I've never done this. I usually always just cut straight across because I like how that looks, but this time I want to make them look more natural, so we're just gonna have to cut them by sections. In an ideal world, you would use hair cutting shears, but I couldn't find mine, so I just used a regular pair of scissors, and I've done this before and my bangs turn out fine, but that's because I have very fine hair, like I said before, so it doesn't look too harsh. But if you have thicker hair, you should use hair cutting shears so that it looks nice and clean rather than very harsh. I like to cut my bangs a little shorter, so I keep them slightly above my eyebrow just because I like how it frames my face. Regardless of how long you want your bangs, you have to keep in mind that you should cut little by little because it's easier to cut off than to grow back your hair. So just make sure to cut slightly lower than where you ideally want them. And then if you want them shorter, just remember to keep cutting up because after you shower and after you style your hair, they are going to be shorter. Here, I'm just taking another small section off to the side and cutting it a little longer than the middle section. Now I'm taking the last sections of my bangs and cutting those off as well. I want to keep these sections longer than the middle section, but not too long because then they won't flow as naturally as I'd like them to. Now that I'm done cutting both sides, I am just cutting the ends to make sure they are the same length. Since I notice one side is longer, I just cut more as I see fit. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I feel like I cut them too short. As you can see, they're like right above my eyebrow. And I mean, they grow back within like a week. They'll probably be like right here, so it's not a big deal. But I do like how this side came out more, but that's just because my hair naturally goes this way, so it looks really cute. And then this side, the fuck, looks really choppy, so I tried straightening it like to go that way, but it just looks more flat. So I don't know, I'm just working with what I have. But yeah, I like them. As I said, they're too short right now, but they're gonna grow back. And then I feel like this length is good if you're gonna cut them like straight across, but since I did that more like longer at the ends type of thing, they just look awkward. It looks like I just cut the front and then left these sides out, but I didn't. I swear I cut everything. Like I said, this side, oh, this side, I don't know. This is my ugly side, and then my hair is also ugly on this side, so that's a double negative. Hair is not permanent. Like if you cut it, it's gonna grow back. So if you tie it, you can tie it back. Like if you want something new, do it. Nothing's gonna happen to you. I feel like bangs would look so good once my hair is like really long, but right now it's like mid-length. I'm really trying to grow it out. Literally last week I wanted to cut it short again, but I was like, no, don't do it. So it's at this length right now. If you know me, it's probably been at this length for the longest time, but I always cut it and then I'm like, I want to grow it out. And I grow it out like to right here, and then I'm like, oh, what a short. But okay. I'm gonna promise you guys, I'm not gonna cut it until like it's long. But these bangs with long hair, like just imagine that. Oh my god, that's cute. But yeah, I think I like these bangs when they're longer at the ends because you can do like a up to. And look how cute, it just looks really cute. Oh, and also look, I tied the ugly blonde strand I had, so now I'm like auburnette. That's also another one of my goals, to not dye it, because if I want long hair, it has to be long and healthy, and I can't have long healthy hair if it's all dyed and shit. So I still have some like lighter brown from like when I got it done like a long time ago, but it's still brown. So yeah, thanks for watching.